Alright, welcome back to more Modern Pollution, the deck where we play almost entirely enchantments, jamming up our opponent's side of the board with things like Sinister Possession, Pooling Venom, stuff that they'll have to take damage for doing basic stuff until we eventually win with either a Fatal Stab Wound or Underworld Dreams, or eventually a big Grey Merchant or an Erebos because of all of our devotion from the enchantments. So without further ado, let's jump into the tournament practice room because, you know, why not? We're feeling hot. Javis is going to be our host. Alright. We lost the die roll. We don't care because we like to react anyway. Evil Presence, Pooling Venom, 2 Grey Merchants. I think we're going to keep it. He also kept 7 cards. Let's ask him if he doesn't mind being on YouTube. Alright. Ooh, Goblin Guide. Ugh. He's right out the gate. That could actually kill us. Because we don't really do anything until later. That's a little fast for us. But hopefully we'll draw a Contaminated Bond or something and make attacking with that pointless for him. Declare blockers. No combat damage. Alright. Also, if we land Grey Merchant, you know, we'll gain a lot of life. Oh, there's our Contaminated Bond. So let's Evil Presence his Stomping Ground. He's probably not playing very many lands if he's playing Goblin Guide. So hopefully that'll be, you know, a big pain for him. He's obviously going to attack us again. Arid Mesa. Okay. 3 colors maybe? Or maybe he's just using that to fetch mountain stuff. Maybe like a Naya burn thing. Oh, we got a swamp. I've never really, at least not often, been on the receiving end of that. I'm usually giving people lands. That's pretty nice. We actually have a lot of swamps. The Grey Merchant is going to come down faster than we thought, and we are going to straight up just Contaminated Bond his Goblin Guide because we are no longer going to take any damage from that, and we don't need any more lands anyway. He's fetching. We can Pooling Venom whatever he gets, and hopefully, it's another Stomping Ground. Hopefully that will really put him on a clock, because hopefully, like we said, he's not running very many lands. Hopefully. Another Goblin Guy. Great. Just great. He's probably going to attack with that one. Oh, he might attack with 2. Depends on how aggro he really is. Oh. Oh, I like this guy already. Okay. Well played, Javis. He is beating us still, even though he took 3 and we took 2 for that Goblin Guide. Hopefully we survive to drop another Grey Merchant, another Contaminated Bond. I really want to jam up that Stomping Ground. I think we got a Contaminated Bond, at least maybe put some pressure on him. Because the Pooling Venom, he can also just, you know, tap the land anyway. So I'd rather make attacking worse for him. Because if he waits on the attack, we're going to land Grey Merchant in 2 turns. Grey Merchant will totally reset our life. And that's probably going to be a nightmare for him. I knew it. I knew I knew he was just going to go for it. He's going to take 6. Watch him drop like a Death Shadow. We're like totally helping him. Another swamp. Man, I'm like itching to play that Grey Merchant because we're really getting hammered. He's fetching already. Is he just going to burn us out? A forest, okay. Oh, shoot. Avatar of the Resolute. Reach trample when it enters the battlefield. +1/+1 counter for each creature you control with a +1. Okay, so no +1/+1 counters on it. Whew. Okay, stab wound. Anything we stab wound dies. So we stab wound the avatar because otherwise we're gonna die. I think that's our I think that's our saving grace. He would be one short, but anything, any burn would kill us. So let's just kill that with stab wound. We played our land for turn because it's turn 4, and next turn we're landing Grey Merchant to get back, a little bit of life, keep us in the game, and then Grey Merchant also blocks pretty well. Oh man, Strangleroot Geist is really just hammering us. Except he's gonna knock himself to 1. All he's got left is a Swamp. Oh man. That's 6, right? Yeah, he just knocked himself to 1. And he's only doing 6 to us. Does he have something up his sleeve? Pooling Venom is my next draw. Thanks, Goblin Guide. Okay, we're down to 2. And we Grey Merchant to win, I think? Let's do it. I think we got it. You too. GG. All right. That was fun, Javis. Javis. I don't know how he says it. What do we sideboard against him? He's fast, and he plays Forest, so we could definitely Corrupted Roots, maybe? Hissing Miasma. See, I'm almost inclined to play our deck, because, it's kind of what we're in it to do. Everything kind of worked the way it was supposed to. Grim Guardian obviously would be good for blocking. Let's just run it back, this is a new kind of match for us. This is the only second match I've ever played. So let's see how we do. He's obviously going to play first. We have 2 Evil Presence. I'm going to keep this hand just for the Evil Presence and the Sinister Possession. Mostly both Evil Presence, because I think he's on very few lands. I think he only got up to 3 last game. So this might actually be a good matchup for us, just because of that. Wooded Foothills. Experiment 1. Ugh, okay. What do we do first? Well, Experiment 1 doesn't do much if he can't play anything else. So I think we Evil Presence, and then he can go ahead. Next turn we can Evil Presence and Sinister Possession, whatever his best creature is. Which might be Experiment 1. Might be something else. Hopefully he won't be able to do anything. Arid Mesa. He's probably going to do something. He's playing a lot of 1-drops, it seems. Hidden Herbalists. Human Druids. When Hidden Herbalist enters the battlefield, if a permanent you control left the battlefield this turn, which he fetched, add 2 Forest Germ mana. Ooh. 2 green mana. What's he going to do? Probably play another Avatar, I think. Oh, we were typing. That's why it didn't accept our click. He's coming in, of course. No blockers. We never have any blockers. Except for late in the game. Alright. Swamp, and we gotta just keep trucking with our plan. Evil Presence in another land. Sinister Possession on... It's probably got to be Experiment 1, because that's ultimately going to be his better creature. I know he can regenerate it. Do enchantments fall off if a creature regenerates? I honestly don't know. Because I thought regenerating creatures hit the graveyard. I don't know. I'm going to try, actually, just to kind of figure out, what the ruling on that is. So, we'll Sinister Possession that, and we're out of stuff, so... Oh. Maybe he just couldn't do anything. Alright. That was fun. See you later.